Hey guys! So first, before I even start, you're gonna hear some baby noises. I do have this little munchkin here today. Say hi. Oh, we got Mama's hair. Say hi. You know what we're looking at, huh? Mwah. So I am going to do a mommy and baby 4-month update. So I figured she could be up here and she's in a pretty good mood. So I didn't see anything wrong with it, huh? Huh? Do you want to play on the ground again? She loves just like laying on the ground. I have her little furry rug here and playing with her toes. I did get a couple of comments asking for an update, not only just about Charlie, but about me too. So I definitely wanted to get one of these out for you guys. And since Charlie just had her 4-month checkup today, I figured today was the perfect day. I did write down a little bit of notes just so I'm not everywhere and this isn't too long. Someone did ask about how I've been feeling since my C-section and how all of that went. So I do think it took about probably a little over 2 months to completely feel like my normal self again. And right when I was starting to feel my normal self, you guys remember that I also was having gallbladder problems. So I did have my gallbladder out at I think 9 weeks postpartum. So I was healing from 2 abdominal surgeries, although I will say the C-section was definitely the worst of the 2. I really don't know how to explain a C-section pain. You're just kind of sore everywhere in your abdomen. It's hard to sit up, it's hard to get off the couch, it's hard to bend over and pick up your baby, it's hard to walk some days, so you just take it as it comes. My C-section scar is healed up very nicely. It is still a little bit pink. Obviously, it's still probably going to take a couple years to actually completely heal, but it looks good, it feels good. It is kind of numb still, which I read some people stay numb, some people get feeling back in a few months, but I think mine might stay numb because she's already 4.5 months. I also had a question about breastfeeding, and this is a touchy subject for me. So we are done breastfeeding. I haven't mentioned it in a vlog or anything because I really don't like talking about it. I'm really disappointed in myself, I guess, because I wanted to make it to a year. We only made it a little over 2 months. I don't want to make up excuses or anything, but what ended up happening was I wasn't eating and taking care of myself properly because of my gallbladder issues. Everything I ate was making me sick. So I really wasn't eating too much, and then I believe that's why my supply started dropping. So then as my supply started dropping, we started supplementing just because she was screaming. Like, you could tell she was still hungry. So Gary went and got like the best formula and researched and was so great. He went and got this really good formula and we ended up supplementing, and then I was still breastfeeding her and she was being supplemented just for what I couldn't make, and eventually she just wanted the bottle. Yeah, it was a lot. I was really sad for a while. I would cry a lot. I would tell Gary that I felt like I failed. He was very supportive. So, you know, fed is best. I'm glad and I'm honestly happy that I could even do it for that long. So I also had a question about me going back to work because I didn't mention that either. I did go back to work. Now I did not go back to my job. The job I had before I went on maternity leave was full-time, Monday through Friday, like 9 to 5, 9 to 5:30 type of thing. I went back part-time. That job did not offer part-time positions, so I actually got a new job. It was just an amazing opportunity that was presented to me while I was on maternity leave, and I took it. I'm just very, very fortunate that my husband and I are in a position where I can work part-time, so I have a lot more time at home with Charlie. As far as friendships go, I still have all my friends. This was a funny question I got. My friendships have not changed. I see, sorry, she really likes to talk. I see a lot of people say that they lose friends when they are pregnant or after they had a baby, but I'm happy to say that did not happen to me. I have all of my same friends. They still come over, they see me and Charlie, we go out and do things. That has not changed at all. As far as the relationship with my husband, honestly, nothing has changed. I don't want to sound like a little stuck-up brat by saying that. If anything, I think it's brought us closer together. We are a better team than ever. I mean, I seriously give so many props to single moms because I could not do this without my husband. So I just think we're a great team, and I love being a parent with him. Hi! Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Oh! So, you guys know Charlie. Especially if you watch our vlogs, she is getting so big. Like, look at this girl. Look how big you are. Mwah. So she did turn 4 months on November 3rd. We did just go to the doctor's today. She is 25 inches and 13.5 pounds. So last doctor's appointment, they called her petite. Her weight is definitely still petite. She is tiny in the weight category, but she's in about the 63rd, I think, percentile for height. I just realized, sorry about that mess in that corner. Those are Christmas presents. Santa dropped those off for and our nieces and nephews. What else do I have to say about her? She is clearly talking a lot. You guys heard her talking the whole time I was talking. She laughs so much. She's been doing big belly laughs now. I love it so much. She's trying to sit up by herself. I think that it's gonna happen pretty soon. She's grabbing things so easy now. If you hold something out in front of her, she grabs it. She wants everything in her mouth. Clearly, you can see she's trying to eat her monkey. She actually just got some shots again today, and then she's going to get some more at 6 months. Oh, and as for sleeping, she sleeps through the night. She was going through a little bit of a sleep regression, probably around like 3.5 months. But now she is basically back to sleeping all night through the night. She is still sleeping in her bassinet in our room, right beside my side of the bed. I'm not quite ready to put her in her crib back there yet. I just like having her right there within arm's reach. But we might try to put her into her own crib, like in her own room, for the new year. So we'll see how that goes. You guys know I will clearly vlog the whole experience. Right now, I am just trying to cherish the time that we have, and every time I get to hold her while she's napping or just kind of cuddle her a little bit tighter, I just think that I won't be able to do this forever. So that is really it. That is the update for month postpartum for mommy and baby. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. We have a ton of vlogs. You can see Charlie grow every day. We hope to see you in our next video. Bye. Say bye-bye.